Is it necessary to be out here in the cold to make a stuffed animal commercial? It's not. This is all just an illusion. See, as commercial directors, we have to pull off tricks like this all the time. And this is a video all about facing challenges and taking the risky bet that nobody's gonna know.
This is the next chapter for two best friends turned creators whose wild ideas have produced some of the most watched commercials on the internet.
So join us as we take a huge leap. We're Jon and Danny.
And this is Randomonium.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the house lights.
Schedules are pretty tight, and we don't have time to hire any actors right now, so...
Thankfully, we know some kids who are more than happy to come to work with Dad.
And you can just sit on your iPad right now and sit crisscross applesauce right here. Get to work, son.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Time for hair and makeup and a little acting coaching from a real professional actor? Actor. What about cool?
Cool. Wow.
But like you really mean it.
Wow.
Director/dad. We've got a lot of shots to get done this morning. We got to finish up shooting this whole video before lunch, but we're feeling pretty good about it. The product works really well, which is always a plus.
It's always a lot easier to make a video when the product does what it says it does. And then when I say turn, I want you to turn the controller this way, okay? All right? Turn. And then when you turn it, just turn it real quick and then let it go, okay? So it's like turn. Good, let's try to get some.
Minor issue, we've got to fill in the cracks in the floor of our set that are kind of imperfect.
Got an idea.
I think you should go home and just draw all over your floor with the pencil. I think your dad would love that.
You're a bad influence, Jon. I'm a bad influence.
When you see the final video, it looks like my son is driving the car and having a blast. But no one's gonna know. It was actually me behind the wheel. All right, left, right, straight. That was really good, James. Good job.
Boy's got skills.
All right, that's a wrap. Moving on.
Gotta get some work done in the studio, and I've got a weird idea. Can I make this chair look like an invisible table? I'll explain, don't worry.
So I used to have these cool mid-century style chairs in my house. But they were pretty cheap, and eventually they ended up breaking. But right when I was about to throw the last one away, I decided to bring it to the studio.
A lot of times we need a seamless white background when we're trying to show off a product and make it look really good.
You've definitely seen this before. It's called a cyclorama, or cyc. It's a part of a studio where the wall and the floor are kind of curved. When you're in the middle of it, it looks like you're standing in infinity. So I noticed that my busted chair was basically a miniature cyc. Let's see if this works.
I gotta say, I feel like it's looking pretty good, considering this is just an old chair that I was gonna throw away. And the best part is, no one's gonna know. Well, you'll know, but...
Next up, we've got a whole bunch of new products, and we're gonna get a bit silly.
Brushing my fancy dogs so they look majestic.
We love making commercials for FAO Schwartz because it's the world's best toy store, and let's face it, we're just big kids.
Professional kids, though. If you're gonna try to be a kid as an adult like this at home, don't. We're professionals. We brush lots of puppies. More of a farm dog man, but you know, to each their own. So we're in the studio getting to work. I like to put on some music. It just happens to be Rage Against the Machine. Seen an Australian Shepherd? So when you're watching this cute puppy video, remember, in the background, there's some seriously angry political rock and roll going on. It's a totally different dog after a day at the dog spa.
No one's gonna know.
We also get to play dress up. So when you see the shot of these puppies being brushed by a toy soldier arm, just remember, he wasn't in full uniform. No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. So put a little, like, pizzazz on the lift up. Yeah.
We're very serious about our fun.
The whimsy is looking great.
Whimsical. Whimsical.
Good amount of whimsy.
Good amount of whimsy.
Got it.
We have to help these plush animals stand up straight because they like to fall over. No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. The donut won't stay up. I don't know what to do. More tape.
Is he up?
More tape. No one's gonna know.
So when you see this shot, just know that this is what's going on behind the scenes.
This should be a blast. We're bringing in my daughter and one of her best friends to do some fun scenes together, and it's always fun whenever we get to be silly. Look at him, and then when you hug him, close your eyes, just snuggle into him. And action. Good, good. Let's do one more.
Very serious snuggling going on back here.
There you go. Nice. Now look at him and snuggle. Not look at the unicorn.
Good snuggling.
Shots of kids snuggling their plush toys in a car is kind of a must-have.
We've gotten shots from inside a car before, but it's really tricky. You're cramped inside this little space that's bouncing up and down on the road, and the light is always changing. It's tricky.
I think we have a way to shoot without a car, and no one's gonna know.
Our studio has a big window, but we have to make it look like we're moving somehow. So here's the idea. When you're looking out the window of a moving car, things near you go by really fast, but things far away seem like they're moving really slowly, if at all. This is called motion parallax. We're gonna take advantage of this effect by composing our shot so that you only see the tops of the distant trees and your brain won't notice that they're not moving.
We've also got a few more tricks that might help sell it.
We picked up one of those sunshades that you suction to the inside of the car window, and we added a seatbelt.
It's just a strap from a bag, but we're gonna make it look like a seatbelt, and no one's gonna know.
We haven't really tried this before, so I hope this works.
Ready to go for a car ride?
And just out of frame, Danny is reflecting some light to add some movement.
Then we just add in a subtle sound effect, and your mind kind of fills in the gaps.
We're magically in a car.
Plus, Jon's kids are good actors.
Looks like you're in a car.
We did it. No one's gonna know. Do you think someone's gonna know?
Yeah.
We're pretty good at pulling off movie magic in the studio because we've got a lot of tools. When you get outside though, things get unpredictable. FAO Schwartz makes these really cool earbuds that come in a case so you can carry them around with you. We want to pull together a few lifestyle shots to really show what somebody who wants this product might use it for.
This is Danny's neighbor who's helping us out, acting in this little story that we came up with. A bright sunny day is wonderful, but the harsh light is not very flattering on video.
Cloud cover is a lot better.
So we need to bring our portable cloud. This foldable thing is called diffusion, and it helps soften the light. So I'm following our actor with this smooth, cool gimbal shot, and Danny and Andrew the intern are literally throwing some shade. It's so stupid, I had to say it.
The whole time we're doing this, we've got a metronome playing. It's keeping all of her steps in time from take to take, but most importantly, if I walk to that same pace, I don't have to ever worry about the distance between us because we're walking at the exact same speed. Makes this a pretty easy shoot because it's hot outside.
It is so hot outside, but we're getting it done, and it's gonna look cool.
Yeah, all right, let's get some ice cream.
Ice cream time.
How's the ice cream?
Little smile.
Perfect. And yeah. Awesome. That's a wrap. I think it's gonna look really cool. Should we watch it?
Introducing Bling Tunes. True wireless earbuds with a charging case to match your lifestyle. Listen to your music with great sound and great style. Bling Tunes by FAO Schwartz. Thank you. When you see this later, youtube.com/randomonium. You'll see this video on there. Your house is beautiful. Love the door. Thanks again.
Think the camera has a microphone?
Oh yeah, that one has a microphone.
Link in the description. Like, subscribe, buy the merch. All right.